Yeah. Yeah, I'll just be a Polyon.
Yes!
Okay, well, alright.
Alright, let's get back to the fray.
Itchy. Wild.
God, I wish we was here.
Now then, let's continue where we left off, shall we? Well, witness.
Oh, Crow died. Okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it then.
Robin, you're jolly until Jay gets back. Go.
Hooray! Okay. Yes. How can I help you, Mr. Judge?
Well, it seems as if we're to learn the truth. We'll need to hear your testimony.
Okay,
I love my one line as Dahlia.
Dude, what the hell?
what happened?
You died.
I got moved to a different call.
Yeah, Crow got moved to gaming.
Sabotage.
God.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sabotage.
Wow.
Oh, dear.
I have
It
no
wasn't-
problem with that.
That's weird.
When you've seen what I have, sometimes the truth is better left unknown.
In any case, let's hear your testimony. Tell us about the plan that was carried out that night.
You're gonna hear children in the background. Sorry, it's just the souls of the innocent. I suppose. The whole plan began with my death. A stupid plan hatched by Morgan Fay to install her own daughter as the next master. But for it to work, Maya Fay would first have to die. The idea was for me to kill Maya and then have the blame pinned on Iris. The plan went wrong, but it seems to have succeeded anyway.
Alright, so we're just straight, she's just straight out like being like, okay, so here's the thing. 6:30,
Well, that means-
5:30, 5 p.m.
Yeah, mask off, bitches. Sorry.
Okay, wait a minute.
Mhm.
Did you just say the plan was to kill Maya Fay?
Yes. You have a problem with that?
Several. There's no way that...
Watch yourself, Wright.
Yourself.
If you've got a problem, solve it during cross-examination. That's one of my rules.
Shh, that's
Well,
the court rule.
Yeah, I mean, that's my rule, too. That's my rule. Like, the court rule. Like, there's... Whatever. I'm done here. We're bringing back the dead, so fucking rules are out the fucking window, apparently. So whatever.
You... Fuckers, I swear to God. To kill... Can it be true? Could that be true? I don't...
Alright. So, this is gonna be a press all. So, don't look for
Yeah,
contradictions.
the whole plan.
Statement 1.
The whole plan began with my death. You were executed last month, correct?
Yeah, I was hanged. It wasn't exactly pleasant.
Anyway, how did you manage to discuss the plan? When did you talk with Morgan Fay?
Last year, she was transferred to the same detention center as me. Since I was on death row and she was my mother, it was actually pretty easy to meet with her.
I see. So that's when you discussed the plan.
Are you crazy? At first, that woman was planning to kill me as well, even though I'm her own daughter.
Uh-huh. All to make Pearl Fay the master of Karain?
She's a cold, twisted woman.
I see where you get it from.
She could finally regain her lost honor. The honor she lost when her younger sister Misty took her place as the master.
Ha.
Ever since that day, she's been working on this plan.
Plan, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said, you old fuck. Anyway,
I wish I could fucking kill you. I wish so badly I could kill you.
Okay,
But you-
I'm so sorry.
There you are.
nah, you good. I've just been doing
No,
my Apollyon voice.
I was coming back upstairs, and this person brought their dog out, and so Zora started barking at them, and they kept walking towards me, and I'm like,
I love dogs, bro.
I'm just like,
Alright,
leave me
Move
alone,
on.
please.
Move on.
Yeah. I was just doing my Apollyon voice, but you can take the reins.
You're talking about Crowley Fay, is that correct?
Oh my god, it's me.
It's
Yeah.
so scrambly.
So at first she had high hopes for the two of us.
You and your twin sister Iris.
That's correct. Fortunately, neither of us had much spiritual power. That's why We were abandoned by her, along with our father.
Abandoned?
The only person I ever really cared about in life was myself. My sister was a nuisance, so I convinced my father to leave her at an old temple.
Okay. You mean Iris?
Yes, my father remarried a woman who also had a daughter. The less children you have, the more money there is to go around, right? And on top of that, my father had absolutely no interest in children in general.
Me neither, Dahlia's father. Me neither.
Horrible.
The real horrible one was that woman. That bitter,
Women!
full
Can stop.
woman.
I just wanted her to say bitch.
It was her son.
Yeah, wait, no, wait. Okay, wait, real quick, Jay. Can you... Real quick, Jay, can you just say that horrible... Just that horrid bitch?
It was her stubbornness, that horrible bitch, that gave birth to that child. Pearl Faye.
Hey, don't talk shit. Don't talk shit about her.
Born with an abundance of spiritual power, don't get me wrong. Unfortunately for her, Morgan Faye heaped all of her broken hopes and dreams onto that poor child's back.
Yeah, I'm gonna need back surgery from how much I'm carrying this team. Oh.
All because of her pathetic dreams of having her bloodline become the main family.
My mom's great. I love her. She's so cool. She's so great.
Oh my god. Okay, so Maya would have to die, but why?
For a bloodline to succeed as the main family, thus making Pearl the new master. The remaining descendants of the current master had to be taken care of.
Oh, okay, objection. 1 second. Fucking... Okay, but Pearls would never agree to a plan like this. She adores Maya.
How sad. You still don't get it, do you? What Pearl wanted had nothing to do with it. Morgan didn't care one bit about Pearl. The only thing she cared about was the position of master. That's all.
That's ridiculous.
She was willing to sacrifice anything and anyone to achieve her goal. The life of her daughter, and naturally, the life of Maya Faye as well.
How could anyone do that?
She was a raging bitch. All I'm saying.
You were gonna kill Maya?
Pearl didn't need to know anything about it. All she had to do was follow the instructions in the letter and channel me. Then I would have simply used her body and finished the job. In any case, I'm already dead and there's nothing any of you can do to me.
I wanna slap? I can slap you.
So the plan was to blame the crime on your younger twin, on Sister Iris of Hazakura Temple.
She and I look absolutely identical. No one can tell us apart. If someone were to witness me killing Maya, naturally they would think it was Iris that had done it.
And the witness in this case was the head nun, Sister Bikini.
I never would have guessed she was going to return to Hazakura Temple that night. But she wound up seeing Iris's crime anyway.
But why did you want to pin the murder on Iris in the first place? She's your twin sister, isn't she?
And
You should understand how much she
twin
doesn't care.
sister, don't make me laugh. She's nothing but a backstabber. I couldn't care less about her.
Backstabber?
You just don't understand. You never will.
This is why I don't like women! This is why I'm gay!
Anyway,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is the exact reason. You make no sense! You think the plan was a success?
you heard me. Just as that woman has hoped. Maya Faye is dead.
Wait. Hey.
Now the title of the master will pass on to Pearl Faye.
It'll what?
Okay, hold on a second.
Wait,
That's
what?
absurd. Maya is just sleeping. Oh, so she's trapped inside the secret cavern.
Wait, who's dead?
Don't worry about Pearl.
Really?
Mayo.
You're as foolish
Mayo, the product is dead.
Aren't you, my darling beanie?
Don't call me that. I have a husband in the stands.
Edgeworth in the
watching
stands,
this.
like rabid, like
I'm going
foam coming from his mouth.
Yeah, yeah, he's just like.
Do you
You're
want to know the
fucking-
truth? Ever since we met, I've despised you.
Yeah, I mean the same feeling for
Your
you.
sniveling naivety and your pathetic faith in other people.
Suck a dick. I just want to know one thing. What did you personally think of Morgan Faye's plan?
I thought he was a dumb bitch.
I told you already, didn't I? It was a stupid plan. It had no point, no value other than fulfilling her own greedy desires that...
Someone's calling the court.
Yes, it was certainly nothing to be proud of.
If that's how you feel, why did you help her carry it out?
That was boredom out.
Why would you do it? Why would you kill Maya?
I'm already dead. You may not understand it being the kind and gentle soul that you are.
Not
You may
really.
not be able to you may not be able to appreciate why someone like me would help a woman like that.
So tell me why?
We were just girl bossing.
Isn't it obvious? I'm not like that bitch. I only act in my own self-interest. The reason I helped her was for myself. For my own personal satisfaction.
What did you say? So this woman, Dahlia Hawthorne, she had her own reason for wanting Maya dead?
I was bored.
Alright, here's the new statement. So tell me, Ham, why do you think Dahlia Hawthorne wants to kill Maya? Don't think too hard about this. This is a very simple explanation.
Because she's a sadistic bitch.
Well, yeah, not that simple, but like, what motivation specifically for Maya Fey?
To torment me.
Maya Fey. Why would she want to kill Maya Fey?
To torture me. I don't know.
Me.
Dude, I'm dumb, okay? I don't know what you want.
Alright, would you want to phone a friend?
Why would I need to if I just have to press and everything comes revealed?
No, this is not the press statement. This is the new statement.
This is
An evidence.
I know, then press it and we can figure it out together. As friends.
Maya
Holding
Fey.
hands. Because of Morgan Faye?
Okay, I'll just press the statement then.
Okay, obviously it's because you were helping Morgan Faye.
Helping? Don't make me laugh. From the day I was born to the day I died, I never helped anyone. I lived for myself, and in the end, I died for myself. I thought that was obvious.
You know, I hate to say it, kind of girl bossing.
She murdered several people.
no, but like, hear me out.
No.
No, we're not hearing you out. Go on.
So
No.
she wasn't actually cooperating with Morgan. She was just using Morgan and her plan so she could accomplish her own goal.
All I wanted to do was kill Maya Fey. That was the only way I could think of to get revenge.
Revenge? It looks like I have no choice but to present that piece of evidence. Can't believe it. She meant to kill Maya. I've gotta keep a cool head. And I need to get more information out of her. It's the only way to understand this plan and what she was after as well.
So,
Also,
Oh,
I don't know why I
motherfucker.
just remembered, but whoever was like talking about the butterflies last time and how terrifying that was last stream, they showed a flashback where they did it again.
okay,
so-
but like, okay, so Ham, you noticed that though, right? Revenge. She wanted revenge against someone. Who do you think it is?
Revenge.
Her mother.
No.
No.
Think again.
Who? Ham, think about it this way, right? Imagine you're a girl boss, right? And you're about to get away with murder, and and you go to jail for murder, and you die for murder, even though you were right there and you could have gotten away with it. Who would you be mad at?
The person who helped get you in jail?
Precisely.
And who was that?
I can
Me!
I can hear the
No.
gears. No, not just you.
Not just you, because remember,
Oh, my
right?
sister. Oh, fuck, no! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just got off work. Maya's sister, Mia Fey.
Yes. Yes, now you're thinking like that.
Objection. Now I'm thinking with the portals. Could it be that your actual goal had nothing to do with Maya Fey herself?
As I said, none of you have the power to punish me anymore. Because I'm already dead. Well, I had the same problem, you see. You can't punish the dead. And you can't take revenge against them either.
You wanted to take revenge on someone?
I was sentenced to die because of that woman, Mia Fey.
I somehow knew this was it.
I wanted to send her a message. It was at her hands that I suffered my first humiliation. I wanted her to feel the same pain she made me feel. Sadly, when I realized revenge was impossible, I did. I gave up. I did.
And the
That
reason it was
motherfucker
impossible,
took away from me.
was it perhaps that because Mia Fey had already died?
Yes. And I realized there's only one way to take revenge against the dead.
And how do you do that?
Even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever. I wanted to take away the person that Mia Fey loved most. I wanted to kill her with my own hand. That would be the one and only way I could take my revenge against Mia Fey. That was the reason I helped out with that woman, that bitch's plans.
Just for that? For that you had to kill Maya?
Yeah, Lama. Actually, Pearl from the stand.
Your goal was...
Actually, Pearl from the stand.
That was my baby sister. Your
Actually.
goal was no different than that of Maya, than Morgan Fey.
Can we get her as the voice?
Yeah,
president?
yeah, so like, come here. So like, come here. Say that again, You said Maya? Say Maya.
Maya.
Well, look at that. We got the new fucking Pearl
Sorry.
Fey. Sorry, Crow.
Okay,
You go first.
wait, sorry, real quick. I need you to say this. I need you to say this. Say my name is Pearls.
No.
Please, I'll give you a big hug if you say it, please. My name is Pearls.
His name is Donner.
What? No, not mine. Okay, whatever. I give
Oh
up.
my
That's enough.
I like the gusto on this one.
Like a
Sorry,
3-year-old.
you're like six, right?
Get trolled.
She's 6.
Get trolled by a 6-year-old.
Anyway.
Yeah. I got trolled by a 6-year-old. Please just say my name is Pearls.
My name's Ruth.
There you go. Thank you.
Nice.
Just really like close together. My name's Rose.
Alright, now where were we?
No, wait,
Okay,
real quick,
yeah.
Wait, I got one more. So like, I need you in a crying voice. I need you to say I didn't mean to break the pot. No! Why would you do that? Okay.
Are you
I
done?
have a request.
Let's continue.
Wait. I have a request. In
No,
your
no,
best
you don't. No, you don't.
impersonation. Can
We
you
gotta
go-
move on.
He's dead.
Thank you for your
So, like-
assistance, Ham sister. Now, please.
Yeah, we're just gonna call her son, like S-U-N.
Alright, now where were we? Okay.
Jesus Christ, 1 second, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna die.
Maya Fey
Actual
is currently dead. Let's have the moment sink in there. Okay.
Is she actually dead?
As they
No.
say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Your mother was a bitch and so are you. What a cruel plan. Cruel, cold, and heartless.
Right now, because I'm already dead. Don't waste your time preaching to the dead here. I've already told you there's not a single thing you can do to me.
Now we can humiliate him.
Grr.
I wanna say your damn name.
That
No, so wait, enough.
Pilgrim.
At about 9:30 p.m., I materialized into this world.
Whoosh.
I quickly trimmed my hair up and put on a demon warding hood. Then I picked up the staff that was by my
Please,
side
enough.
and
Go
left the
lay down.
Hazakura Temple.
I'm just gonna mute Ham for now. Ham, just let us
No.
know whenever you're good.
Oh my god, we need to read dialogue.
So it was Elise Donim who channeled her after all.
Wait, please go Please.
That ridiculous head nun never noticed a thing.
Oh?
She left Maya Fey at the inner temple
Why did her
and
laugh like
wobbled
that?
back, clutching her poor old back.
What did you do then?
That kid was easier to handle than I had hoped. Jesus, sorry. I caught up with her in front of the stone lantern. And then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and...
Mm. You bitch.
So then you're saying you stabbed Maya?
Finally, it took us 3 games. She's not gonna get that free ice cream for a punch card though.
Strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that.
Like, what does that mean? No clear memory?
I don't know. I think I was stabbed.
You were stabbed?
I was
At the
stabbed.
last minute, Maya Fey must have stabbed me. I'm sure of it.
Prove it.
It's not like her at all. Maya couldn't stab a french fry with a plastic fork.
Anyway, I suddenly lost consciousness. But before I did, I scrawled her name on the lantern. Just as I was passing out, I wrote Maya behind my back. I had hoped it would cast a suspicion on her.
Yeah,
Did it work?
I would like to bring up a fact real quick. I like how the entire court system just mentioned that for a few seconds, then brushed past it.
Alright, go ahead.
I can't believe she was thinking of that until the bitter end.
That's where my memory temporarily stopped.
It stops?
I don't have any memory of actually killing Maya Fey with my own 2 hands. My very last memory was... well...
Oh god, why did I...
Maya's blah, 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 my brain. Terror-filled eyes. When I woke up after that, I was in the sacred cavern, surrounded by darkness.
You were in the sacred cavern.
The entrance was sealed with one of those trick locks. Somehow I had been trapped in there.
But how did you wind up in there?
I'd like to know that myself. Anyway, I was worried. I didn't know whether or not Maya Fey was dead. And I swore I wouldn't return to the underworld until I knew I had killed her myself.
For a ghost, you're one tough cookie.
I wanted to get out of there and make sure she was dead. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't get out.
The trick lock stopped you, huh?
I didn't know how to remove it.
So then you're saying you were actually confined against your will inside the sacred cavern?
Yes, I wanted to get rid of that annoying lock as soon as possible. But it wasn't easy. I kept getting interrupted while I was working on it.
Interrupted?
It was early in the morning, but someone came into the training hall.
Wait, what? Who?
Could it have been Maya?
I thought the same thing, but I couldn't see.
Why not?
If someone had spotted me, I would have lost my chance to take revenge. So I made sure to hide myself well at the back of the sacred cavern.
That morning, only 2 people could have gone into the training hall. Maya and Pearls.
It's me, hi.
Pearls went to cover the hanging scroll in gravy.
The gravy. Still, I
Gravy.
finally managed to remove the lock. But I was too late.
What do you mean by that?
The flies had already started to gather.
The bridge had been fixed and the police had started their investigation, correct?
Oh my god, gumshoe, squishy, gumshoe, squishy.
Naturally, I couldn't go out. So instead, I returned to the cavern and put the lock back on myself. I realized I wouldn't get a chance to see Maya's corpse as I had hoped. But just then, Lady Luck showed up.
Lady Luck?
After that big earthquake, she showed up, all by herself.
The real Iris?
She said she'd come to make sure the sacred cavern was all right. Stupid girl. I came out from the sacred cavern and got a feel for the situation. And I locked her away in my place. I had finally learned exactly what happened. It was then that I learned the plan had actually succeeded.
What do you mean your plan has succeeded?
I had misunderstood one thing, you see. That night, the one who had summoned me, I had assumed that it was Pearl Faye.
I mean, well, of course you would assume that. It was written in the instructions.
But
Me?
I was wrong. The person that had actually called my spirit back was
Oh shit.
Faye, the picture book author.
Wait, what?
What?
Well, that's really the only possibility, isn't it?
Does she
After I
know?
lost consciousness in the garden,
Does she know?
it was her body that was left lying there.
Yeah, wait, then, what?
Maya Faye. I wasn't able to kill her with my own hands after all. But even so, I made her commit the most vile sin a human can commit.
And that is...
Matricide, the sin of killing her own mother.
Ugh. No way!
Order. Order in the court. What is the meaning of this?
It's true that I was the one who attacked Maya Faye. But even so, the murderer who actually snuffed out Misty Faye's life was none other than your darling little Maya.
Objection! Ridiculous! That's nonsense.
Are you sure about that? Just think about it. There's even evidence supporting these facts, isn't there?
What? What do you mean?
Wait,
What is this so-called evidence?
The fact that Maya Faye had disappeared is evidence enough, isn't it? The idea that she's still in the sacred cavern is just ridiculous. She wasn't able to escape from the inner temple, that much is obvious. In that case, there's only one place she could be.
Where?
Do I have to spell it out? The bottom of the Eagle River. Where else?
okay, so she does. Okay, so she doesn't know. Okay.
Eagle River?
Maya Faye killed her long-lost mother. Can you imagine the guilt she must have felt when she realized that? That's why she threw herself into the Eagle River.
Shut up.
Most bodies that wind up in there are lost forever.
She like dumb or?
So, what do you have to say now, Feeny?
Don't call me that.
Ring.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
phone.
it's Gado's theme.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
No, that's actually
No,
me. That's actually me.
Oh, it's
actually.
you? Oh yeah, upon looking at my phone, it's... yeah.
Whoopsies. Sorry, that's that's my phone. I said to my own theme song, you know, because La Vida Loca wasn't part of this phone.
You just hear.
What kind of ringtone is that?
It's the dark fragrance of coffee. Look it up. Gado
Yeah,
here.
good. I don't care.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's bad.
Gracias.
Beep.
Oh, was it something important?
Yeah,
They just
you
finished-
motherfuckers.
They just finished removing the locks from the sacred cavern.
You know how many motherfucking
That's great.
locks there are in here? It's fucking dumb.
What about Maya?
Yeah, no, she's not in here. She's fucking dead.
There was a woman in the cave. Was it Maya Faye, though?
No, you dumb fuck.
It was the accused, Sister Iris.
Ah.
Yeah, I was gonna freaking
So
the fuck out.
Surprised. I locked her in there yesterday. I just finished telling you that.
So, what about Maya? Where's she? Is the accused on the stand right now, Maya?
There was no one else found inside the sacred cavern.
No, it can't be.
I told
Damn.
you, didn't I? She's dead.
Burger's
No.
fucked up. Hella fucked up.
No! Okay, I can't yell. I'm sorry. I wish I could.
No! No! No!
No!
There you go. All right.
You're
It
good enough.
seems that this case has come to an end. A tragic end. Sadly, it appears the killer of Elise Donham, also known as Misty Fey, was her own daughter, Maya Fey.
Is she actually legitimately dead?
Overcome with guilt for what she had done, Maya Fey jumped to her death in the raging waters of the Eagle River.
It can't be.
Are you for real or for fake?
Right. Have you ever heard this one? Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth.
Banger line. Banger.
No matter how improbable it may seem. What is that supposed to mean, Prosecutor Gatto? According to this witness, Maya Fey threw herself into the Eagle River. However, is that really the truth?
Huh?
Remember, this woman testified earlier that the bridge was already on fire when the murder was taking place in the garden, which means it might have thrown herself into the river. It must have been from the inner temple side, near the bridge.
That's right. That's where she jumped from.
But that's impossible. It's impossible to jump into the river from there.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Sorry.
Don't get your panties all twisted up, right?
Bro, what?
Just relax and think the whole thing again.
No. So it's impossible? Maya couldn't have thrown herself into the Eagle River?
Well, Mr. Wright, Miss Hawthorne claims Miss Faye threw herself into the river from the inner temple side. Do you have any evidence that refutes this claim? I think this was actually a point in the last trial, right? If she
It
had...
was.
Yeah, it
Because
was.
It's the rocks.
No, hear me out, She's, listen, she just got really good legs. You know, you just kind of go, whoop.
Jump.
I thought for a second you had an actual point.
No, of course not.
I was like, yes, Crow? What is your point?
It's impossible to jump into the Eagle River from the inner temple side. No one knows that better than this witness.
What did you say?
Yeah, you want to talk about someone who fucking fell off the bridge?
11 years ago, you jumped into the very same river. Just look at this. Sorry, just look at the overhead map.
Overhead? Walk us overhead?
Pam?
As you can see.
Sorry, as you can see.
Oh, dang, that's 15 feet? What the fuck?
Below the cliff on the inner temple side of the big rock.
Big rock show.
Oh, you're right!
She wouldn't have reached the river if she had jumped off from there. In other words, if she had jumped, we should have been able to see her body in the photo. Stupid, fucking idiot, moron, fucking dumb piece
So
of shit.
you finally figured it out.
You.
Ah, idiot.
Where's my
Stupid.
mic?
Ha.
Me, I'm saying
Ha.
no. Which voice?
Ah,
No.
Order! Order!
You're just playing with me. Maya's great body is at the bottom of Eagle River.
No, it's not. Haha.
There's nowhere else she could possibly be hiding.
Miss Hawthorne, have you heard this one before? Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth.
He just
Gato's
took
just,
words
like,
out of
pointing.
Gato's.
Yeah, Gato's just like pointing and looking at the doors like, oh, he said it.
I'm just like, as Dahlia's just like, yes, just a few minutes ago, like pointing to Gato with her thumb.
Yeah, I said it. My FA wasn't inside the cavern, the sacred cavern. We now know that she didn't throw herself into the Eagle River.
Correct. That eliminates all the most likely possibilities.
Now, although it seems improbable, there's still one other place she could be.
What? What is this one possibility you're talking about?
That's actually a bluff. So where is her dead body then?
Finally, I think the pieces are falling into place. Normally the living have no way to punish the dead. But I think there is a way to give Dahlia Hawthorne the ultimate punish. Should I tell you, Miss Hawthorne? Oh my god, a huge chunk of my meter. Should I tell you where Maya is this very instant? Is in this very courtroom. I would imagine that's what it is. There's only one possibility left. Fucking dummy. Naomi, she's right in this very courtroom.
God. Oh my god!
My face here? You say she's here in my courtroom?
Yeah,
Guys, where is he?
in
Look
this
for
very
her! Look for her!
courtroom.
Guys, look
The
for her!
corpse is rotting as we speak.
Oh, ew!
Dahlia Hawthorne.
Is she?
Keep going.
I seem to recall that you said I had misunderstood one thing, you see.
Oh, didn't pick up. So what?
But I think there was one more thing you misunderstood.
What do you mean?
Tell me something.
No.
Oh, okay. Your Honor, I guess we gotta close this case, Your Honor. We can't continue. At this very moment, who is channeling Dahlia Hawthorne?
What? That's obvious. Poor babe. That pathetic little sniveling runt.
Here's me hiding.
You're wrong. Allow me to present this witness. Pearl's tried, but she couldn't do it. Now watch fucking this. Picks up Pearl, puts her on the fucking defense counter. Look at this.
Never failed at channeling someone. This is the first time it's happening.
Is there any explanation why you could channel spirit?
The thing could happen if someone else is already channeling the same spirit.
Sorry.
That's
So-
time you man.
Called me before Pearl did? But who?
Pearl's even tried again on the day of the crime. And she couldn't do it. What could this mean? I think the truth is becoming clearer to you right about now. Am I correct? It wasn't Pearl. Yeah. It wasn't Pearls that channeled you. There was someone who called you before she could. Maya Fey. Miss
Hey,
Mayo.
My name is Maya. I'm 19, and I never learned how to fucking read.
This is an easy one. Pearls couldn't do it, and Misty Fey was gone. There's only one possibility left.
Come on already, I can't stand the tension!
Bruh. Dahlia Hawthorne, the person channeling you right now must be Maya Fey.
What?
Idiot, stupid, stinky. This is why your last
Well,
name's
how could
Hawthorne.
that be? Remember
Why
what
your
this
last
witness
name's
Dahlia
Hawthorne?
Hawthorne said about her goal? She said that her goal was to kill Maya Fey. I mean, yeah, that's right. But if Maya channeled the spirit of someone that was trying to kill her... Ha! Well, Gramps, what would happen?
Dude, you're just signing your death warrant.
Could it be?
It looks like you finally understand, Your Honor.
Well, don't? What are you going on about?
That's because you're fucking dumb. What I'm going on about is the reason Maya channeled you. and there's only one reason. To protect herself from you.
To protect herself from me?
Yes, on the night of the crime, you were only interested in one thing.
Killing my affair.
The path back to Hazakura was closed off, and there was nowhere for her to run. So then the problem became, where would be the safest place to hide?
It won't pick up. You mean
Have I been anyway?
when she channeled me?
At this time, you thought you had been you've been channeled by Pearls.
Yes, me, I'm pro.
Yeah, Pearls. That's why it never occurred to you that Maya's hiding place was you!
No, don't say that.
It's you, you're the smelly.
You're saying that I, Dahlia Hawthorne, was played for a fool by that little whelp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of stupid.
What if they killed herself? Isn't it obvious?
No.
Maybe
Objection!
you should. Maybe you.
Sorry, bitch, but no. It would have been impossible for her to jump into the Eagle River. This was the only avenue of escape open to Maya. The only way that Maya could disappear from the inner temple.
I don't believe you. A stupid little girl like that who has never been out in the real world. She could never have come up with a plan like that. Who could have ever given her such a brilliant idea?
Me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Is
Oh,
Robin still
shit.
here?
Ren.
Robin.
Oh,
Robin.
sorry.
Oh, Ren?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm here.
They're
Wait.
here.
Who's voicing?
I guess I,
I thought Mia was voiced by Robin.
am.
Mia's been voiced by Ren for like the entirety of the game.
Oh, my bad then. My bad.
Mia Faye.
It's been a long time, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Haha, you're stupid.
helping.
You're a
I'm
dummy.
helping. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, Pearl's being best.
So it's true. It was you.
Yes.
Ha! You're something else.
What are you doing here?
Bro, there's like 3 dead people in this courtroom right now.
That hair. It's Pearl's, right?
Yeah, it's me.
Tell me something, Dahlia.
I just like the thought of like Mia
yeah,
having the voice of
I
Pearls
did
for like
like
2 seconds, just turning like, yeah, me, and then just turning back around having Mia's voice.
Yeah, it's still like Mia's body, and then in Pearl's voice, yeah, it's me.
For a second, the eyes became like big, like how pearls are.
Yeah, exactly.
I want
Alright,
to
Mia.
go back to that night one more time. You just cornered Maya in Temple.
You might have to speak up a little bit, Ren.
And then, in the final moments of the fight, lost consciousness? God, I wish I had a better mic.
I get you.
Jay.
Sorry. I was stabbed by Maya Faye.
Actually, Maya lost consciousness the same time.
She did?
You're...
Not terribly surprised. I think she was about to be killed.
Yeah, I'd kind of freak out too, man.
When she woke up, she was in the training hall. That's when Maya decided she needed help, so she channeled me. She explained in a memo the situation. She asked me what I thought she should do.
She did that? I can't believe it.
Of course, I didn't have all the details. But one thing was perfectly clear.
And that was?
I knew that you couldn't be allowed to wander.
Free? What do you mean? What do you mean, Phoenix, you fucking dumbass?
It was a race against time, so I wrote down 2 things that Maya had to do. Channel Dahlia Hawthorne as soon as possible, and lock herself in the sacred cavern until help arrived.
So it was Maya who put that lock on there.
Yeah, but why did you order her to do those 2 things?
If she hadn't done it, Dahlia Hawthorne would have been channeled by someone else. By one Pearl Fae.
As me.
Pearls?
As me.
Yeah, Pearl didn't properly understand the plan, so all she was trying to do was follow Fae's instructions.
Yeah, so it says here in the plan, kill Maya Fae.
Yeah, silly. Mom would never do that.
Yeah, he's so
Keep going.
silly. He's so silly.
If she had succeeded in channeling Dahlia Hawthorne's spirit, things would have turned out very badly, to put it mildly.
So that's how it was. Dahlia Hawthorne would have used the body of Pearl Fae
As me.
to kill Maya at all costs. I mean, yeah, it certainly sounds like that was the intent all along.
How dare you? I won't forget this.
Yeah, too bad, Stinky. Why not just admit it, Dahlia Hawthorne? Your little plan was nothing but a big failure.
Yes. Another failure to add to the pile of shame, wouldn't you say?
What do you mean by another?
Think about it, Dahlia. Remember all your past crimes? Not a single one of them was a success. They all ended in failure.
What? How dare you?
11 years ago. The fake kidnapping. Your very first crime. You got your hands on a $2 million diamond, but... after Terry Fowles escaped and went to meet with Valerie Hawthorne, the truth was exposed.
Shut your mouth! It wasn't my fault. It was because of that stupid oaf of a prisoner and that weakling of a policewoman.
And then, 1 year later, you try to kill me, you stupid bitch. Well, I'm still alive, but, you know, shed out glass for like a solid minute. That for real though, shitting out that fucking bottle was agony. You wound up killing someone else.
Agony? I'm like,
Don't! And as a result, you were sentenced to death. Death!
Dead.
Death! Die! It's one stupid move after another for you. And it's no longer funny.
That smug, happy-go-lucky smile off your face.
Slam. And now this. You've messed up again. You let Maya Faye escape. Even though she was right in front of you.
Mia Faye. Mia Faye. Mia Faye. Mia. You spinch. I was supposed to kill Maya Faye like I swore I would. Oh, I thought that was Phoenix. Sorry.
No.
yeah, he's talking. He's calling himself a
I'm
spiky
calling my...
horse.
I
yeah.
didn't read the thing. I just saw the thing was on Phoenix.
Proceed.
Don't worry about it. You good?
And if only you had gotten this spiky-haired jerk the guilty verdict, I wouldn't have been hanged to death.
She was hung?
It's actually hung. Actually,
Ha ha. Grammatical error. Bailiff. Overhead.
She was hung?
yeah, she was
Yeah.
hung to death.
She hangs
Maybe
continue.
in the YouTube video, put a content warning.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna
Maybe.
show it. It's okay.
Well, just like mention.
Unfortunate.
But
Continue.
True. But I think you finally understand all. You will never defeat me.
Nothing can. Not even fucking Goku.
What did you say?
I heard that, girl.
Whenever you're alive, dead, or somewhere in between, you'll never defeat me.
Pussy lips.
As long as I'm around, you're destined to lose for all of eternity.
I remember what you said earlier in the trial. You said there was no way we could punish you. Because you were already dead.
what about it?
Then you said, even when the body dies, the spirit, the ego, it lives on forever.
That's very true, Dahlia. And that's exactly the punishment you'll never be able to escape from. For all of eternity, you'll have to remain as Dahlia Hawthorne. A miserable, pathetic,
Damn.
weak creature.
Damn.
Never win at anything.
God
We
damn.
should add
That,
5
isn't that your
points to
fucking
that.
isn't that your fucking cousin?
Technically.
Yeah,
And for you, there is no escape, no hope of freedom. Since the day you were executed, the narrow bridge that once stretched out in front of you has burnt to a crisp.
You.
Wait. What did it sound like she was about to start quoting the what was it, the speech from
Can't be.
I can't think.
How could I lose to the likes of you?
Oh my god. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. Fuck you. It no longer matters. Stupid. Fucking I don't care. I don't care whether you win or lose anymore. All I know is I win and Godot's getting his fucking prosecutor license revoked. Let's go. The only thing I want is Godot to lose his... is for you to come out of Maya's body right now! Get out of there. Go to your room. You're grounded.
I can't. I thought you
you.
said you couldn't.
Oh, there you go.
say
You're
it.
welcome.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
That looks
Oh.
nice.
She's going Saiyan. She's going
Oh.
Super Saiyan mode.
I'm not ready. Not ready to go.
Oh my,
Jesus. What is happening?
this is
That's
a
what I
nightmare.
want to know. What the fuck is going on?
The culmination
I
of
can't-
11 years of tragedy.
If I was in like the jury, I would be like,
No,
am I
children,
hallucinating?
Am I on drugs?
Am I on drugs right now? I'm so
Oh,
glad she's
Anna's
not dead
so
though, because I was
pretty.
about to be really upset.
Wait, is it?
It's
No, don't
on
worry
fire.
about it.
Ooh.
Bro, get on the floor.
Now then,
He's just like, now then.
I assume you are the real Iris.
Yes, I was just rescued from the sacred cavern.
I must say, you and your twin sister are indeed identical from what I can see. In any case, it appears that everything has finally been cleared up. Mr. Gatto, what happened to Dahlia Hawthorne? If you ask me, Your Honor, it looks like she went back to the hell she came from, where she fucking belongs. It seems that Misty Faye wasn't the only victim of this crime. Maya Faye, as well as the young Pearl Faye, were also victims of this wicked and selfish plan.
Let us know. Yes, Your Honor.
The tragedy of Medium Valley has finally come to an end, it seems. It would be best for everyone if no further attempt was made to channel that spirit again. Please. No, that would be a very stupid idea.
Your Honor.
Yeah, what's up?
Now, about this whole spirit medium thing, it's almost weird how comfortable you seem to be with the concept now.
Right? Worse shit has happened in this courtroom. You know. You fucking know. I will allow anything in now.
I know.
Well, to be frank, my younger brother is quite judgmental. He often criticizes me for not studying hard enough. That's why I made a concerted effort to study upon the Curain channeling technique.
Hey, isn't that the New York article of occult?
I've seen quite a few things in my many years on the bench. Talking parrot, you know, the weird old man, the annoying clown, and the most obnoxious prosecutor I have ever met in my entire fucking life.
Whipping the courtroom,
Can we,
coffee in the courtroom.
whipping whips in the court. Can we also talk about me getting tased? I feel like we don't talk about that enough.
Oh yeah,
That wasn't in the courtroom.
Yeah. And in all that time, I finally learned this one thing. Each case is different and takes place in its own world, if you will. In order to
Kingdom
fully
Hearts?
understand that world, first we have to immerse ourselves in it completely.
Kingdom Hearts?
And that's where my brother and I used to differ. But what are you gonna do? He's a Canadian. He doesn't
Okay,
understand this shit.
never thought of it that way.
At any rate, it's time to pass judgment in the case of Iris of Hazakura Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Objection?
Good.
Oh,
for God's sake. Oh
You're
my
a little
God.
too fast with that gavel, Your Honor. What do you mean by that, Mr. Gatto?
This is this trial. It isn't over yet. That's what he means.
What?
What do
How?
you mean by that?
Why?
Right. Remember what Miss
What?
Evil Spirit said in her testimony?
No, what the
No,
fuck?
what? Dahlia's testimony?
I thought this
remember?
was finally over.
I got up with her in front of the stone lantern. Then I took out the dagger I got from the storeroom and stabby stabby. Ooh, I'm so fucking evil.
Oh my God.
It's strange, but I don't have a clear memory of what happened after that. I think I was stabbed. Oh no, I'm Dahlia Hawthorne. No one loves
my
me.
God.
Mr. Gatto, you good there, buddy?
Just as Dahlia Hawthorne was attacked to attack Maya, she was stabbed and killed by someone else.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
right.
God.
The person that was ultimately killed was the spirit medium that channeled Dahlia. At least Donem. No, Misty Faye. But who killed her? We still don't know who did it.
Oh god damn it!
This isn't over. Come on, man.
Unless someone else is found guilty, the accused is still on trial. We can't let her walk until there is evidence that proves her
Bro.
innocence.
Are you serious?
Oh my God. No way. I don't believe it.
But this court isn't prepared for any further testimony.
Exactly.
The prosecution is ready to call our final witness.
What do you mean?
Final witness?
Who the fuck is our witness?
This one will clear up the whole mystery. The mystery of who killed Misty
Is it
Faye.
Maya? Bring her out?
I think it might be Maya.
Indeed.
Oh, shit.
Is it really alright, Mr. Prosecutor?
Yeah, bro, she's kind of been starving for like days, if it's
Yeah,
Maya.
can we get her like a burger?
Of course, it's alright.
Oh, you're such a simp.
My Madam Attorney.
You are such a simp.
Very well, then. Who is this final witness? Ha! Isn't it obvious? There's one person who saw the whole event and will put the final dagger in this case. Someone who saw the murder take place. The very person who saw her mother killed in front of her own eyes.
She literally just
Alright.
passed out in the corner.
You mean Maya?
She literally just passed out. I don't think it's smart
Girly.
to bring her out right now, bud. Gonna be honest.
Alright.
She just can't. She can't testify after what she just went through. Like, bro.
I don't care. We need to find the truth. The prosecution calls
God.
Maya Faye to the witness stand.
Alright.
You know, sometimes I think the truth is just nice to not have around.
But first, take a brief recess.
Please.
We'll have to wait for Miss Faye to recover before summoning her. Once we
Yeah.
receive the doctor's permission, we will proceed with the trial. Hey, Wright. I've got something to say to you, so listen up.
Don't let the judge take me to the court.
What is it?
I don't think much of you as a lawyer. It's always the same with you. You somehow manage to just squeak by without even a faint understanding of the case. Some beautiful woman always seems to come dashing in at the last minute to save you.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Okay, listen. Listen. 1, 2, 3 times you've lost to me. I don't want to hear it. You've got some nerve.
But that's not going to happen this time. This time, you're going to have to do this by yourself.
No.
That's enough! This court is now in recess.